Hey everybody, I'm going to do a video about third position made easy. Okay, so I was just playing in third position on an A harmonica. That means the band would be in the key of B. Okay, now you can play third position in B major or in B minor, depending upon what notes you choose. So I'm going to give you, since this is third position easy, the third position minor notes. The easiest way to play third position over either key, major or minor. Okay, now of course you can play any of these licks on any harmonica. The best way to remember how to play in third position is one whole step below whatever key the band is in. So if they're in C, you play in B flat. If they're in B flat, you play in A flat. If they're in A flat, you play in F sharp, okay? So that's how it works. If they're in G, you play in F. If they're in C, I already did C. If they're in D, you play in C. You getting it? Okay, there's tons of examples online of little charts and stuff that you can type in. And you might want to print out a chart, put it in your harmonica case when you go to jam with your friends or go to the gig. Keep it there so you can remember what harp to pick up, okay? Third position made easy. Well, by easy, I'm going to give you a series of notes that will work in a blues context all of the time, okay? Now, I'm going to be omitting a lot of notes here that you can use that could work also in a blues context or in a jazz or rock context. So if you want to learn more, or if you're looking for an advanced third position, you might want to check out my third position Dorian video. Okay, but there's a lot of people have called, or a lot of people come up to me at shows and stuff and say, why don't you make a video about third position? And so I'm going to give you the easiest way to get started, okay? Now, most of the time when you're hearing a chromatic player, or like when Little Walter or George Harmonica Smith or some of the more modern guys like Hummel or Kim Wilson, most of the time when they're playing chromatic, they're playing it in third position. So they're using a C chromatic in the key of D. Now you can get started on third position just by playing a lot of draw notes, but on a chromatic. But on a diatonic harmonica, you come into contact with the low end, and you need to be able to bend notes. So if you can't bend notes and you're looking to play in the third position, or if you can't bend notes pretty well, you might want to revisit this video later. So the first thing you have to do is be able to bend notes. If you can bend notes, you can play in third position, okay? From the 4 draw up is very, very easy whether you can bend notes or not to play in third position. But from the 4 hole down, you need to really be able to bend them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a couple of licks to start off with. And then those licks will contain the key notes that you need to be able to play down there. Okay? So what I want you to do is take these licks and rearrange them. Don't add any extra notes, and maybe you can subtract some notes, but do not, whatever you do, don't add any extra notes or holes or play any extra notes or holes that I'm not giving you. Let me give you a demonstration. Here's a classic George Harmonica Smith lick. Okay? Now I played it a couple of different ways, but it's the same lick. Let me give you the holes. It's 4 draw. You can put a little chord on it there. And that's one of the great things about third position is the minor third. You don't ever know what that is. In this case, it's a 5 draw.
Visit with
it's already flatted. So in a minor context, you can get these kind of chords. Okay, so it's 4 draw, 4 blow, and then go ahead and bend the 3 down all the way. In other words, bend it as hard as you can. Okay, so then play the 3 draw bent all the way down, 4 draw, 4 blow, 3 draw bend. Okay, now you can either play the 3 blow or the 2 draw. That's the 3 blow. And then you can go to the 2 draw bend all the way down, and then the one draw. Okay, now you can also play it with the two draw, like I said. They're different, they have different qualities. It's a little smoother going from the three blow, okay, but it's got a little bit more power using the two draw. It's really your choice. Now, like all of my licks, once I learn them forwards, I try to learn them backwards. Okay, so one other note that you can add here, okay, actually I'm going to give you two other notes that you can add here, is the three draw bent a whole step. Okay, so you play the three draw bent a whole step, almost all the way down, then all the way down, and then either your three blow or your two draw. And then back down to the two draw bend, okay, all the way. So the other note you can add would be the two blow. I'm sorry, harp stuck up there. Okay, so you're playing four draw, four blow, three draw bent a whole step, three draw bent all the way, two draw bend, four, two blow. So there you have the low octave. And you just rearrange these notes in any order. Get your foot tap in and go. Okay, so that's the bottom octave. And listen to George Harmonica Smith. Little Walter, I think, had a couple of recordings on diatonic in third position. James Cotton's got great stuff. Of course, William Clark. Of course, Kim Wilson. Of course, all of those guys play this way down there. The middle octave, and we're not going to have time to go too much into it, but just remember, just learn your blues scale up there. 4 draw, 5 draw, 6 blow, 6 draw bend, 6 draw, 7 blow, 8 draw. Okay? That's a good way to start. Get that blues scale and then you got third position made easy, okay? Maybe we'll do another video on this later. And run out of time. Thanks. Bye.